Hi everyone, it's Killshot 99 Gaming. This is Play Dead Live Crossfire MIR VOX 3 for 1. This is a brand new style of match. This is going to be crazy because this is part of the way we were doing the matches before, where you could lock 3 out, but each team gets to choose one that they will be able to keep. So super chat shout outs. How about Amy Bones Ferrer says, good luck, VOX and MIR. Valar, hello 99 Kills, great mods, channel members, PDL, players, sponsors, trivia, box bundles, burn coin, you name it, we're doing it. We had a great stream last night. We're going to have a tremendous week. We got MIR back in the house. Been a little while since we've seen them. VOX is ready for them. Tomorrow we got some trivia type of games. So who knows? Could be crossword, could be word search, could be trivia. We do a little bit of everything here, and we're going to keep it on. You guys ready to get with it? All right, let me show you a couple things with tonight's schedule. Here it is. We've got ARC at 12 and 5. MIR at 10 and 6. They're close. MIR needs to win to stay on their heels. MIR would be one game back with a win. But do not count VOX out. VOX, 7 wins now. If they get the win tonight at home, they're going to be within a couple games of MIR as well. Knocking on the door. Sly still trying to get that rhythm. They've been playing very, very good as of late. We're going to see if Sly can make a late season run. Still plenty of time left in the season. Take a look up top. You can see tonight we got MIR and VOX. Wednesday night we got Ark and Sly. And then next Monday, brand new style of match as well. It's called Afternoon Surprise. MIR will be a home team. Then Sly will be the home team. You can see who they're playing. The other team will not know what type of game it'll be until shortly after noon. At 12:01, they will let me know what style of match it is. So Ark's going to be in the dark all weekend long while MIR's planning. And then with Sly, same thing. Sly will know what type of match they have. VOX will not know until game day. And then October 2nd and 4th, that's right, no cyborgs. It is Rage Against the Machine. Cyborgs are out of play. And we've got MIR and Sly, October 2nd. And then October 4th, we got VOX and ARC. Take you down to one of the really, really neat things that we have going on. It's the PCP points. Check it out. Take a look at the standings. We got top bomber. Dow, really? That's why they call him Mr. Freeze. 9 gold bars so far. A whole lot of people tied for second. Julia in the DZ with those Halo. Or Julie J, sorry. JJ, Halo 13, Crimson, and Valar both trying to make a run for it. Range Rover, Julia, Deadly Dimes, top 2. Sub, JJ, with the wave. JJ on the board there. You know who's all about the cannonball. Justice. But then we got Dow and Craven Light not far behind. And the Temple, Justice and B-Dub, number 1 and number 2. Take it over to page 2. Animal is the ace right now. Samurai and Shaman Sheila close behind. Ruffled Feathers, Pope and Father Ron. And then we got a lot of people with 2. Stealth Bomber, Father Ron. Look at Ron. Ron trying to make another comeback for MVP. I mean, he's a rover. He's got Ruffled Feathers. He's got the Stealth Bomber. He's got 2 Surrender. I mean, come on, Ron. Watchtower, JJ, Craven, and Cat. Strawman, Crimson Tide. Ocean Man with the vehicle theft. And Kel with the bullseye. Also, want to give a super, super shout out to Trigger's Army. You guys know what night tonight is? It is, hold on, Ron, don't say it yet. It's not the time yet. It is date night, baby. It is a time. We got our fans watching. It's going to be a great match. Type it in chat right now. Let our fans know that we're here to play for them and have all that support. It is date night at one time a week where we can put aside all of our work, everything else going on, and we get together, and the family that slays together stays together. All right. Now, Ron, what is the time? It's time to get ill. Ron, you know what time it is. And if you are from Sly or Ark, give me a number from 1 to 20. It is roll time. 1 to 20. Let's see who's going to win the pack. Why are these pack rolls so important? What do we have going on this Saturday night? Anybody tell me? It only happens once a month. It is the epic box event, the last box event before inventory, and the last box event until October's event. That's right, biggest box event ever, says Craven Light. Let's get this die roll and see who's going to win some packs. I'm ready to give some packs away. You know what? I think I'm going to give away 2 tonight. I'm going to give away 2. Let me clear the dice. All right. First roll is going to be number 12. How about Gemstone winning the first one? Congratulations, Gemstone. And let's roll it one more time. Number 18. Football Master. And me and Football Master have a fantasy football trade going on. That's not why he won. That's not why he won. I don't control the dice. People will be like, all right. Gemstone and football, congratulations, 12 and 18. All right. If you guys are ready to see tonight's bundle, it's amazing. We're doing something a little different tonight. So give me a 999 if you guys are ready to see it. There's just some neat things happening. All right. We are going to do a couple things. All right, you can see a mega bonus. Plus, we're giving you another wicked ring. I told you guys, when we did the Saturday night special the other night, not only do you want the ring, you want to start merging these rings together. The stronger the rings are, the more power you're going to have in Gavel's Castle. So don't think just getting one, get the red, get the gold, level these things up. But that's just one of the additional bonuses. Here we go. Start up top with the silver. Elixir of Extreme, Steel, 2 navies, Rage Potion, 5 post-battle Pet Revive, Graphene, Carbine, 1 of each of your waxes. Red, Cursed Red, Wizard Ruby, Glyph of Ravage, Combat Orb, Summon Skins, Red Variety, Savage 6, Mag 7, Super 8, Hostile 9, and that's right, a mega bonus. Mega bonus. I'll get to that in a second. Well, I might get to it. It depends. It depends on how rowdy this group gets. If you guys get rowdy, that might be a big mega bonus. All right, take you gold, Cursed Blue, Wizard Sapphire, Secure, Thrill, Seal, Elemental Ice Stone, Gold Summon Skins, Fury 4, Onyx Skins. I'm going to give you 10 Elysium. 10 Elysium. Take you over to the green, Energy Orb, Arrowhead, Spider Silk, Absorption, Madness. Need that Madness. Glyph of Carb by request. Spray AP, ammo. Max Torment, Super Thrill, and up top, Mythic Summon Skin, Colossal Skins. Some of you guys got 2 of this in Saturday Night Bundle. There is the Wicked Ring, and look at that Castle Gavel in the background. Again, you want to level this up for you, for the group, and for Gavel's Gauntlet the weekend before Halloween. And we are adding, I really, really like this. Each faction is going to get a tribute, or we're going to pay homage to each of your factions. And tonight it is Sly. Let me know what you think about the brand new left-handed ring. This is the Genesis X H10 D7 B5 AP3, highest AP gear so far. 1 extra AP in there. And there is your Hinder. And this does represent Faction Sly. And all of y'all are going to get your own custom. So yes, if you're in ARC, you want the Sly ring. If you're in MIR, you want it, because this just shows the support each faction has for each other and the support you guys have for the game. So starting out with Sly, and there is your Genesis ring. If you're in Sly, love to see you guys rocking, representing this. And now the mega bonus. Now the mega bonus, you got to buy the whole bundle. It's not that you get red or gold, because this is a big, big bonus. So if you pick up tonight's bundle, I am going to give you a free smoke bundle with all of this included in it. Essence Smoke, Pet Repel, Flight Smoke, Chill and Thrill, Vile and Holy, Clone, Ghost, Max Seal, Swap Smoke, Heal and Seal, Warp, Storm, Silence, Heal and Thrill, Smoke, Control Variety, Blind Smoke, Seal and Thrill. Look at these old school graphics. Old school graphics, we got Thrill, Chill, Heal, and Seal. Those four, that's the original graphics we started the game. Right? Darkness, Fear, See Weakness, Rage, Frantic 5, and you guys have been wanting, Res and Restore. I'm going to give you 4 in this smoke bundle. 3 post-battle pet revives in Rage and Fury 4. That is included with tonight's bundle. So you get this, and you get this tonight. And you know we've lowered the price on those bundles. All right. Told you guys. We're back. We're having a lot of fun. Kel, let's see it. Let's see who picked up tonight's epic 1-2 combo shot. And looks like we're going to start on time as well. I think we're going to have a fun, fast, friendly match. VOX MIR loves to bring it. Check it out. We got Father Ron, Flyrod, Valar, Bones, Cat, Moon, Busy, Dimes, Crimson, B-Dub, Jim, Craven, Trigger, Samurai, Julia, Football, Justice, Dow, Dr. Di, Pope, and Kel, all rocking those. Many of those also picked up Saturday Special, so they might be doing some super upgrades for Gavel's Gauntlet. And who knows, maybe there'll be a ring or two mixed in the boxes on Saturday, give you even more of an edge. All right. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate everything you do. Appreciate all the support. And we're going to get to tonight's starting lineup. So I need pre-match buffs from B-Dub, Kel, Moon, JJ, Cat, Justice, Ron, and Crimson. Those great 8 right there. Those are going to be your starters. Give me your pre-match buffs in chat right now. We see Crimson Tide, B-Dub, see Justice in the house, Cat, JJ, Father Ron, Moonshot, and we just need Kel, and we'll be good to go. I think, I got a feeling tonight teams are going to play fast. I think we're going to be done before 11 o'clock. So we're going to play fast and furious. Captains, type your responses before I read the damage and do the resolution. The quicker you respond to it, the quicker the gameplay will flow. All right, here we go. Take you down to the VOX Vatican. Starting lineup for tonight is Crimson Tide in the DZ. Crimson Tide will be going first. She'll be followed by Moonshot in the tank zone. Moon will be not challenging. Kel's going to be challenging tonight, I think. Right, Moon? Yep. Kel will be the challenger. All right, after Moon, we got Justice in the tank zone going second. Just to be followed by Kel. Kel will be sieging tonight from the bomber zone. After Kel, we got Ron. Ron is the captain. Ron is in the rover zone. Will be followed by B-Dub in the rover zone. She's the captain. And B-Dub will be followed by Cat. Cat is sieging in the bomber zone. Cat will be followed by JJ. And challenging for VOX is Dr. Di. So your captains are Ron and B-Dub. Your challengers are Kel and Dr. Di. All right, everybody, remember timers are not challengeable. Let's start 20-second timer and get this match underway. Crimson Tide. Timer starts now. Crimson easily beats the timer. Crimson moving down to Fantasy Island. Dark Boss to Main Street. Crimson playing Dark Boss in 1 with cap in 3. Could be worth an extra 25. VOX mixing it up already. Crimson also going to play a seal. And they're going to pass it. All right, MIR. Here is Fantasy Island. Team MIR, you have to shatter a Dragonstone. You have to end a round on a blue block. And you also have to fear 2 players before the end of round 5. Dragonstone shatter, end a round on a blue block, and fear 2 players. Not impossible. All right, let's kick it over to Moonshot. Moonshot, 20-second timer. Timer is up. Moon did not beat the timer. Nerf timer. Does beat the second timer. Moon going to Temple Stairs. Boss to the side chest. Moon playing Boss in 1 with cap in 3. Cryo to Cat. M7 Super Whammo from the D9 to the Main Street Boss. Moon ain't playing tonight. Oh my. Time to remind somebody what the weapons are all about. Cat getting the cryo ring, which means no red. She can't light any. No flame spread pets. She can only douse. Gold Psycho from Father Ron. First Psycho of the game. Played. It's going to hit Moon. Going to break his... Would break his gear absorption, but instead he uses his absorption ability. So he keeps his gear absorption till the end of the round. All right, Stairs, Boss, Cryo. Shot stopped. Let's go from Moon over to Justice. 20-second timer, Justice. Timer's up. Justice beat the timer. He's going to get into the tank. Justice with a cannonball. After he gets into the tank, he'll play Boss to Main Street, drop a seal. Stacking Main Street with his teammate. Nice. Mass Destruction 2, B-Dub, how do you feel about that cadet? It hits, so let's put out this flame. Cadet, boss, seal, getting the tank, mass destruction, all within the timer. All right, let's go over to Kel. Team MIR, 20-second timer. Timer's up. Did not beat the timer. Nerf timer underway. Beats the Nerf timer. Move to their DZ. Stasis to Ron. Mass destruction 2, seal, and cadet. Cadet hits. All right, let's go over to Ron. Ron, 20 seconds for you. Ron, B-Dub, Cat, and JJ. Timer's up. Ron beats the timer. Ron is going to get into Rover. Congratulations, Ron. You got a tire. Going to move into the temple. Going to play Gold Orbital. Could be worth 19. All right, Rover, move to Temple, Gold Orbital, Rage, St. Elmo to the Watchtower. 10 points, and light the first Watchtower for Ron. All within the timer. All right, let's go over to B-Dub. B-Dub, 20 seconds for you. Got B-Dub, Cat, and JJ. Timer's up. See if she beats the timer. Did not beat the timer. Nerf timer coming. Does beat the Nerf timer. B-Dub, hop into Rover. Stasis to Cat. Rover is good. B-Dub getting a tire. Going to move into the temple. And play a pet repel. S6 snowstorm to the wall. Mass destruction up to 4. Ron says wait. What we got, Ron? All right. S6, snowstorm. Using the halt. Class ability. It's going to take it down to an S3. Halt for the class is 1. So that's going to take B-dub from an S6 down to an S3 and a mythic sonar. Going to nerf it 20%. Make it a little bit more than an S2. Double mythic sonar. All right, I see it. Double mythic. He said him and Justice. All right, that's going to nerf it 40%. That is going to make it an E1 Navy, and we add the mass destruction. Important thing is it's a Navy. E1 Navy with mass destruction. 35% of a black block. Well done, Ron. 65 black remaining. All right, let's go from B-dub over to Cat. 20-second timer. Ron burning the nerfs early. Beats the timer by 2 seconds. Move to their DZ. Mythic Gideon going to give MIR minus 28. Can play scoring pets. Drop seal. B-dub, Rage 1 Elmo to the Watchtower. It hits. Watchtower number 2. All right, and last but not least, JJ, 20-second timer. JJ beats the timer. Going to go Dandy to their DZ. Beer Smoke Cat. E1 Vapor to the Watchtower. All right, Vapor's going to light a Watchtower. Fear Smoke will fear Cat, but it will not resolve until the start of the next round. All right, so we'll fear Cat, but that is the last move of the round. So, JJ with a halo. Cat with a halo. Kel with a halo. DZ is going to be 25 MIR, 0 VOX. Temple. B-Dub and Ron. We're going to get Dimmed Dragonstone. Dimmed Dragonstone. No straw men. Everything else looks pretty good. All right, round number 2. Crimson Tide, 20-second timer from Fantasy Island. Beats the timer. Moving back to her DZ. The Crimson Quake Shake. Mythic Kang to Main Street Boss. Let me know which boss, Crimson, you want to target. Is it going to be yours or Justice? Hinder Moon to give Moon a -1. All right, so she's going to put it on her boss. Could be worth 63. Trixie to both Stasis. She's got range on Ron, which works. And that means she can hit cats as well. The Quake Shake. It's going to move B-Dub. She does keep her rover, but it moves her out. And it locks down. There's only one Temple Chamber that is available for the next 2 rounds. B-Dub's out of the temple. Moon's on the stairs. Ron is in the temple. All right, everything else is good. Let's go to Moonshot. 20-second timer from the temple stairs, Moon. Moon beats the timer easily. Gonna steal Ron's boss. Red Stasis to Cat. He has boss out. Good call. He called himself. No stasis. Steal Ron's boss. No stasis. Dust to Ron. E4 Elmo to the Watchtower. Mass destruction up to 6. Ron does a hit. All right, MIR with their second Watchtower. And it is an Elmo. 10 points for MIR. Let's go over to Justice. In the tank, 20-second timer, Justice. Timer's up. Beat the timer. Justice going to go to the temple steps. He is behind Moon. Still has his tank. Mythic Kang to Crimson's boss. Could be worth 63. Going to put a max seal over on Ron. Going to hinder B-Dub, give her a -1. B-Dub, we got a regular rage Elmo to the Watchtower. It hits. Another Elmo, another Watchtower. That is 3 for Team VOX. Let's reset it. 3-2. All right, let's go from Justice over to Kel from the opposing team's DZ. 20 seconds. We have Kel, Ron, B-Dub, Cat, and JJ. Timer's up. Did not beat the timer. Nerf timer. Going to move to their bomber. She beat the nerf timer. Mythic Torrent with a pet repel and absorption. Inferno to Strawman and hinder Justice. All right, Torrent's going to light Strawman number 1. Inferno. Is going to light Strawman number 2. The absorption she just played is going to be broken by the Inferno. Movement, Torrent, Repel, Absorption was there for a second. Now it's gone because the Inferno and hinder Justice and barely missed the timer. Let's go over to Father Ron. Ron, you got 20 seconds. Ron beats the timer easily. Ron is going to move to the rover zone. Talon Justice into the temple. Does mean he loses his tank, though. Spruce to Strawman, Pet Repel, and hinder B-Dub. B-Dub now with a -2 hinder. See if the Spruce hits. It does hit. Let's put out one of those 2 Strawmen. All right, we go from Ron over to B-Dub. 20-second timer. Got B-Dub, Cat, and JJ. Timer's up. Did not beat the timer. Nerf timer. Nerf timer is up. 10% nerf. Start 25% nerf. She does beat the second nerf timer. B-Dub's going to move to her DZ into Rover. Play Ace to light a straw man. Dragon Smoke. Elmo to the Watchtower. Ron, you got an Elmo and an Ace. Hits or wait? It hits. All right. Pat's going to light straw man number 2. Elmo is going to be 10 points for MIR. It's going to light Watchtower number 3. After we light it, let's go ahead and reset it. And we go from B-Dub over to Cat, 20 seconds. Cat and JJ. And we'll get some subs in the game. Timer's up. Did not beat the timer. Nerf timer. VOX's first miss of the night with the timers. For a 10% nerf. Nerf timer's up. Did not beat the second timer. All right, this one has a 10% nerf. Move to their bomber zone. Boss to their chest. Cat playing boss in round 2. Cap in round 4. Dragon Smoke. And when they play Dragon Smoke, it is absorbed by Dandy. Does not. Dandy goes away, but Dragonstone is still dimmed. E3 Elmo to the Watchtower and hinder Kel. Give her a -1. See how B-Dub feels about the Elmo. Smart play by JJ earlier. Does hit. 4th Elmo for VOX. And a 4th tower. Movement, boss, Dragon Smoke is absorbed. E3 Elmo and a hinder. And final move of round 2. JJ, 20-second timer. Better believe it. All right, we saw this one from a tsunami wave away. JJ, going to wash Justice out of the temple. Remember, there's only one chamber there. Hold on. Cat playing her legendary. Legendary Voyage, which means she can take control of a submarine. So, Cat, what are you going to do with that sub? Wall, straw man, straw man. All right, going to put out a straw man. All right, no wave award. So, JJ released the sub, was going to wash Justice out of the temple. Cat plays her legendaries, her legendary Voyage, redirects it, and puts out a straw man. And that, everybody, is where we end round number 2. Captains, should I say it? Give me your subs. Get it? Okay. Captains, give me your subs. Round 1, each team got a blessing. I didn't put it on the board. Round 2, Justice gets a blessing. MIR, 5 points. Strawman, VOX 0. DZ, 25-25. Each controlling their own. Halos. JJ with a second halo. Crimson with the first halo. All right, Trigger coming in for Crimson. Fly Rod coming in for Moon. All right, here's the order, everybody. Trigger, give me your buffs. We see Fly Rods up there. The order is going to be Trigger, Fly, Justice, Kel, Ron, B-Dub, Cat, and JJ. All right, while Trigger's typing her buffs, I'm going to Fizzle, Justice Boss. We're going to cap Crimson Tides Boss. Also 126 points in Kangs to go with it. So it's going to be 1 flag to 0. All right, and I need Trigger's buffs. Team VOX. There we go. All right, Fly Rod, ASC. Flex, Eli on Judas, all waxes. Trigger, Eli on the Luna Lamp, Fire Elemental. Starting round 3, everybody. Play fast. Here we go. Trigger, 20-second timer. Starts now. Beats the timer easily. Luna Lamp to Justice. Dark Boss to Main Street. Trigger playing Dark Boss in 3 would cap in 5. Dragon Smoke. Rage, Elmo to the Watchtower, and Absorption Potion. Cannot play Absorption Potion because she's playing the Rage. Give a warning to Team VOX for a double potion. Next one will be a penalty. All right, Dragon Smoke does get rid of the Cloudy Gem. Luckily, she typed Rage before she typed Absorption Potion, because that's what goes through. Watchtower number 5, another Elmo. Everything else is good before we get to Fly. Let's go ahead and cap Moonshot's boss. That'll be flag number 1. Flags are 1 to 1. And we go to Fly Rod, 20-second timer starting now. After Fly, we'll have Justice. Timer's up. Did not beat the timer. Oh, he did. As I was saying it, he's good. Move to Temple. He is in the Temple steps, not inside the Temple. Remember, the Quake locked that out for 2 rounds. So still 1 chamber right now. Boss to their chest. So Justice in the Temple, Fly at the steps. Fly Rod playing boss in 3 would cap in 5. Going to go Seal and Thrill. And S6 Snowstorm. Now, Snowstorm's not going to have an effect because it's already damaged, but it is S6 plus the Thrill makes it a S7. And 6 charges of mass destruction makes it a little stronger than Snowstorm. Goliath. All right, let's get to the wall damage. Takes out the 65% black. Takes out a green block. And takes out 75% of a green block. 25 green remaining. MIR getting on the board with a little wall damage. All right, let's go from Fly Rod over to Justice. 20 seconds. Timer's up. He did beat the timer. Give me 1 second. All right, 1 second. Okay, back. Skull to JJ. Dragon Smoke. S6 Snowstorm loaded to the wall. B-dub. Skull, Dragon Smoke, S6 Snowstorm. See what MIR is going to stop. Gold blue from Kel. Does everything else hit? First blue of the game. Gold blue will break Justice seal. Potentially. All right. Will not break his seal because he's going to get an absorption. All right. Skull to JJ. Taking JJ down to 90. That is immediately going to give him an absorption. It's also going to light Watchtower number 6. Once we light 6, let's go ahead and reset it. Dragon Smoke is going to put this stone off limits. Justice Absorption is gone because of the gold blue. So first blue of the game will break his absorption. All right, Scold is good. Hits JJ, gives him absorption. Dragon Smoke relights the stone. S6 is stopped with a gold blue, but the gold blue only breaks his seal. Let's go from Justice over to Kel. Kel, 20-second timer from their bomber zone. We got Kel, Ron, B-Dub, Cat, and JJ. Timer's up. Beats the timer. Kel's going to move to their tank zone. Ace for a straw man, Dragon Smoke. E1 Elmo. And going to render Ron so he can sack a scoring pet. All right, let's light up straw man number 2 with Ace. Ron getting rid of Cinco. Dragon Smoke. And the Elmo to the Watchtower hits. MIR lighting up number 4. And another Elmo. Movement's good. Pet's good. Smoke's good. Grenade is good. And the render has happened. Let's go from Kel over to father-in-law Ron. 20-second timer, Ron. Beats the timer. Ron and his dust smoke. Moving down to the tank zone. Gonna pirate the sub. Cannot be released until pirate's killed. Gonna turn Fly Rod into an engineer. Max Seal over to Trigger. Kel getting rid of Cinco. All right. Move to tank, plays the pet, B-Dub, F4 St. Elmo to the Watchtower. Let me know if it hits. B-Dub says wait. Gold blue from B-Dub, second blue of the game. And that will break Ron's seal. All right, Ron playing absorption ability. Means he's going to keep his seal. Moves Tank Zone Pirate. The Elmo is stopped, so no additional Watchtowers from Ron. All right, we got B-Dub, Cat, and JJ. B-Dub, 20 seconds over to you. Beats the timer easily. She's going to move to her tank zone. She's close. Short drive. Scold to Justice. Going to play a seal. And E3 Elmo to the Watchtower. So got a pet and an Elmo, Ron. Justice playing Horus, and the pet hits. All right, Scold. Gonna break Justice seal. Gonna give B-Dub an absorption. Gonna light a Watchtower. Watchtower number 5. Tank Zone, pet, seal, E3 to the Watchtower, all within the timer. Let's go from B-Dub over to Cat, 20 seconds. Tuning in, we're in round 3. We got Cat and JJ left. Timer's up. Beat the timer. Cyborg Fly, Bonnie and JJ. You don't decide where to move them. Hang on. Oh, she's moving. Sorry. But JJ in the no zone. B-Dub in the no zone. She's going to move to their rover zone. Scold to JJ. Max seal to Justice. F4 Dud to the Watchtower and render Kel. B-Dub says wait. While we're waiting, Kel can sack a scoring pet. All right, Fly's going to Judas it. And she can't play Scold. Second illegal play for Team VOX. I'm going to give them -5. All right, no Scold. Judas to the Watchtower. Watchtower number 6 for Team MIR. Let's reset it. Watchtowers are now 6-6. Cyborg's good. Movement's good. No pet. Max seal. Grenade is redirected. And let's go from Cat over to JJ. Final move of round 3. 20 seconds, JJ. JJ, neither you nor B-Dub can move, and you have no range on the wall from the no zone. Timer's up. Hendricks. 1, 2, 3. MIR lights all the watchtowers. And a 9 award. Neon arrow to the straw man. Does it hit Ron? She's going to summon Weber. Ron says, wait. Dark Psycho from Trigger. Final Psycho of the game. And that is going to mean, JJ, you cannot play any legacy items in round 4. All right, that is the end of round number 3. At the end of round number 3, Trigger with a Halo. VOX, 25 points DZ, MIR 0. Strawman, MIR 10, VOX 0. Justice occupying the temple. Fly still on the stairs. Chamber will open up this round. There will be 2 chambers. A blessing. All right. Final round before halftime. Trigger. 20-second timer. Timer's up. Did not beat the timer. Nerf timer incoming for a 10% nerf. Timer's up. Did not beat the second nerf timer. This is for a 25% nerf. Team VOX. 25% nerf. This is for a 50%. Ooh, all right. This attack is nerfed by 25%. Mythic Kang to Main Street. Keep that in mind, B-Dub. All right, Mythic Kang could be worth 63. Steel Kel's Boss. T10 Snowstorm to the wall with Barrage. It is nerfed 25%. It is still a T10. It is still a Snowstorm, B-Dub. So I guess if there was something that you would want to miss a timer on, it would be a heavy hitter like that. B-Dub says wait. Mythic Sonar. All right, just a Mythic Sonar. This attack is going to get a 45% nerf. That is going to be equivalent to an S6. S6 Navy Grenade with Mass Destruction. Is going to get through, but barely. S6 is going to take down a black block and 10% of a green block. 90 green remaining. And we are going to roll an 8-sider to see which mirror block is frozen. Block number 8. Final block on the wall. All right, let's go from trigger over to fly rod. 20-second timer. Captain, let's just keep the game rolling. Fly rod beats the timer. He can get into temple this round. Going to put torment on Cat. M7 Goliath loaded to the wall, Ron. MIR with a quarter of a green block. Ron says wait. After Fly Rod, we got Justice on deck. Gold blue from Cat. First blue of the game. And it is going to break Fly Rod's seal. Temple, Torment, M7 Goliath. Goliath is stopped. Gold blue will break his seal. All right, let's go over to Justice. 20-second timer. Got Justice and we got Kel. Timer's up. Beats the timer. Orcus to Strawman. Pet Repel and Absorb. B-Dub, you got Orcus is going to splash and put out Strawman number 2. And you got a Goliath loaded to the wall. Hits with Mass Destruction. 60% of a green block. Same green block is up there, but it goes from 90 down to 30%. Don't hurt them. Orcus is good. Pet Repel's good. Absorption and Grenade takes a little bit over half a block. Let's go from Justice over to Kel. 20-second timer from their tank zone. Kel, Ron, B-Dub, Cat, and JJ. Timer's up. Nerf timer. %10 nerf. This is for a 25% nerf. Timer is up. This is for a 50% nerf. MIR. I'll address Ron's question in a second. All right. Kel Law stream will stop it right there. Ron, I've got you with 2 left. You don't have any psychos, but you should have 2 blues. All right, we're going to give Kel. Apparently she lost stream. This is going to be 50% nerf. You used 1 and you used Horus. All right, Kel is back. She's going to move to the rover zone. Talon JJ to the DZ. Max Seal to fly. Inferno to Strawman hits. All right, movement's good. Talon's good. Max Seal's good. Inferno is good. Inferno is going to break her seal. All right, let's go from Kel over to Ron. 20-second timer, Ron. Ron beats the timer. Mythic Kang to Cat's Boss. Could be worth 63. Going to move to the bomber zone. Ron does have Dust Smoke. So that will nerf his attack. Haze and Daze to JJ. M7 Vlad's loaded to the wall with Shatter. All right, let's shatter the first. Take it down to 5% of a green block. Then we're going to M7. We're going to nerf it for the Dust Smoke. And then we'll add the Mass Destruction back to it. M5 Cataclysm. M5 Cata. Taking down to 5% of a green block. And getting a full green block. So you got 1.05%. So barely a block. Not going quickly, but it's going. So we got the Kang, Haze and Daze on JJ, M7, and a Shatter. We got B-Dub, Cat, and JJ. B-Dub, 20-second timer to you. 3 moves until halftime. All right, B-Dub beats the timer easily. Going to turn into a Priestess. Red Blaze to Strawman. Dust to Justice. Absorption. Double absorb for B-Dub. Going to hinder Justice. Make it a -2. And red gel to Strawman. Double Strawman. Red Blaze and then a red gel. It hits. Red Blaze going to light number 4. The shot's going to light number 5. It's going to get rid of that fresh new absorption. She's still got 1 left. Priest Pet, Dust, Absorption, Shot, and a Hinder. All good. Let's go over to Cat. Cat, you got a 20-second timer. Cat is tormented. Timer's up. Move to their tank zone. She'll no longer be tormented after this round, so we will move that. Scold to JJ, Spruce to Strawman. All within the timer. B-Dub, do they hit? Scold, give Cat an absorption. Take the damage from JJ. And we're going to light Watchtower. Number 7 for Team VOX. Because of the Scold. All right, final move of the first half. JJ from the DZ, 20-second timer. Beats the timer. Mythic Kang to her boss. Could be worth 63. I did not. Thank you, B-Dub. We'll put out Strawman number 4. Mythic Kang, Inferno, and Shatter. Shatter going to get rid of the 25% green that's up there. And going to light a Strawman, which would be number 4. They're going to play red-blue. Each team with 1 blue remaining. Keeping it at 3 Strawman. All right, we got halftime. Captains, give me your round 5 subs. Cat did cap in round 4. And we got a 63-point Kang. So 2 flags to 1, Team VOX. Justice with a blessing. Fly Rod with a blessing. DZ, 25-25. JJ with a 3rd Halo. Trigger with a 2nd one. Strawman. 3 Strawman, 15 for MIR, 0 for VOX. Lingering Smoke is gone. Samurai going to the ozone. Weber does take a block as well. Thank you for that. Everybody else stays the same in Team MIR. MIR did not get the cannonball, so no sentry gun. We do have a sentry gun on the other side. Dr. Dye going to the ozone. Trigger heading out. 2 halos. Sir Tim coming in. Lingering smokes are gone. Ron loses his rover. A lot of movement tonight. Been a while since we had this much movement. All right. Got it set up. You guys can see the buffs. Order is going to be Sir Tim, Flyrod, Justice, Kel, Ron, B-Dub, Cat, JJ, Dr. Dye, and Samurai. Before we get to Sir Tim's move, we are going to cap Dark Boss on Main Street. And a Kang. Flags are now 3-1. I got to get the flag on the right side. 3 flags to 1. Advantage VOX. 3 rounds to go. These are longer rounds. Captains play fast. Sir Tim, 20-second timer starting now. Beats the timer. Tim going to turn into a tank. Going to go Boston Main Street. Playing Boston 5 with cap in 7. Going to go Seal and Thrill. Rage Elmo to the Watchtower, adding some mass destruction. B-Dub says it hits. It's going to light up Watchtower number 8. All within the timer. All right, we got Flyrod playing extra tonight. Flyrod, 20-second timer, round 5. Flyrod's boss does cap. I'll give him a few extra seconds to get his move in for the boss cap. MIR with the boss and a 63-point Kang. That is flag number 2 for MIR. Fly Rod putting dust on Ron. Dune to light a straw man. S8 monster loaded from the general. And he's going to shatter 25% of that blue block. 75 blue. So 1.75. And an S8 monster loaded from General Drake. All right, Dune to spread the flame. Let's light up straw man number 4. Sir Tim's going to stop the grenade. So we get a dust and a pet and a shatter. All within the timer. Thank you for that. All right, we got Justice. 20-second timer, Justice. Timer's up. Beat the timer. Justice, go ahead into the temple. Going to play Thraxus to give him a Enrage 3 in the Dragonstorm round. He does have a -2 hinder. It's going to go Mythic Gideon, give MIR -28. Max Spark JJ. Slow her down. She's going to dancing boot out of it. It's like, I'm not having that. She dances out of the first one. And H9 Wedding Crasher. And he does have a hinder, so it's going to be an S7. S7 Wedding Crasher hits. This is a little stronger than the last one he threw. Still a strong wall, though. After mass destruction. 2 blue blocks for Justice. Got that hinder -2. All right, go from Justice over to Kel, 20 seconds. Timer's up. Beats the timer. Going to Kimuri to the Ozone. Seal and Thrill. Mythic Kane, Tim's boss. MIR Smoke, Tim's boss. Cannot MIR Smoke. Second warning on MIR. That's a -5. Remember, Moon played a double pet earlier, just like Vox did. Kel just double smoked. So she gets the seal and thrill, but she does not get the mirror smoke. Going to shatter. Shatter taking that block down to 50. So we're going to get a Mythic Cane and an M7 shot with the lantern. Cannot be prevented or detected. All right, Mythic Kang does hit. Also spreads a flame. It's going to light straw man number 5. Going to take Tim's boss down to 87%. Shot's going to be a little worse. 7. 8 with a thrill. Kel's got a -1 hinder. Make it a 7. Going to take Tim's boss from 87. Down to 56%. 31% shot. Just like that. Sir Tim's boss is a hurting. All right, let's go from Kel over to Father Ron. 20 seconds, Ron. That's pretty bad, Tim. That's pretty bad. Timer's up. Ron beats the timer. Move to the DZ. Regis to the boss. Spruce to a straw man. All right, let's put out the straw man. It hits. Gonna play absorption potion. File smoke to JJ. Take JJ down to 90. Mind Flay Samurai for no mass destruction. Regis going to bring Tim's pet back up to 76%. All right, movement's good. Regis with the heal. Spruce is good. Vile Smoke is good. Mind Flay Samurai cannot play mass destruction. All within the timer. Let's go over to B-Dub. B-Dub, you got 20 seconds. B-Dub, Cat, JJ, Dr. Die, and Samurai. Beats the timer. Dark Boss to the side chest. B-Dub playing Dark Boss in 5. That would cap in 7. What's the target for the mirror smoke? Bonnie? Mirror smoke to Tim's boss has not resolved yet, but it is surrounding it. Ron, you got a M7 Super Whammo red gel to the Main Street boss. Ron on double evoke it. From Dr. Dye. 7 to 3.5, 3.5 to $1.25. Nerf the damage significantly. Take Tim's boss from 76 down to 66. You can imagine that would have been a nice shot, but only 25% of it gets through. 76 down to 66, double evoke time. Got mirror smoke on Main Street. B-Dub's attack is over. Let's go from B-Dub. We got Cat, JJ, Doctor, and Riley. Cat, 20-second timer. Timer's up. Did not beat the timer. Nerf timer. It's for a 10% nerf. Does beat the nerf timer. So no nerf on this attack. Kimuri to their ozone. Regis with Gamma Glob. I don't think Bless is a title ability. So we got regular Regis with Gamma Glob. Going to be a 30% heal. Going to bring Tim back to 96%. Kimuri's good. Back-to-back Regis shots are good. Let's go over to JJ, who is in the vial. 20 seconds, JJ. JJ, Doctor, and Samurai. Timer is up. Beats the timer. JJ says, let me stack it. She's going to stack Main Street. We got a challenge going on. JJ playing boss in 5 with cap in 7. Going to stack the mirror smoke so it does hit. F7. Dark Rain to Tim's boss with mass destruction. The weapons are important. Just like the juice is important. Just like the gear is important. Taking Tim's boss from 96%. JJ. 18% shot. Got Tim back down to 78. And mirror smoke has not resolved, but it is surrounding Tim's boss. Let's go from JJ over to the doctor. Doctor, 20-second timer. Timer's up. Falls to the chest, side chest, I'm assuming. Seal. Gold Spark B-Dub. Rage St. Elmo loaded to the Watchtower with mass destruction. It hits. All Watchtowers are lit up. Watchtowers cannot be targets. MIR got it first, so MIR got the bonus 100 points. Boss, Seal, Gold Spark, Rage, and an Elmo. All right, final move before we go to Dragonstorm, Samurai. 20-second timer. Beats the timer. Mythic Kang to B-Dub's boss. Could be worth 63. Gonna stack Mirror Smoke again. M7 standard ammo. Shatter a block down to 25% blue, 1 1/4. Dr. Dye going to redirect 50% of Riley's attack. Smart move. Mythic Kang. Mirror Smoke does stack. Half that attack goes to Dr. Dye. It's going to break her seal. Other half goes to Tim's boss. Good weapon, good damage, but half is cut down. 16% gets through. Got Sir Tim's boss is at 62% with MIR smoke surrounding. That is the end of round number 6. We will go into Dragonstorm. Before we do, I'm sorry, it was the end of round 5. End of round 5. JJ, blessing number 4. Justice with a blessing. $62%. All right, we got Kel with a successful siege. We got Cat with a successful siege. Strawman, MIR 25, VOX 0. DZ 25-25. All right, let's roll for Dragonstorm, everybody. We got mission bonus, 50-point bonus, Team VOX, Fantasy Island. They will unlock the stealth bomber in the final round. This will be an enrage positive. It is a 2. All attacks this round will get a E2 bonus on top of them. We got Tim on Main Street. We got JJ on Main Street. We got B-Dub, Dark Boss on the side chest. We got Dr. Die on the side chest. 4 bosses out. All right, round 6. Good luck, everybody. Sir Tim, 20-second timer to you. Timer's up. Beats the timer. Going to go Torment to Kel. Spruce to the Straw Man and Shatter. Take it down to 75 blue. It hits. Put out straw man number 4. Beats the timer. Let's go over to fly rod. Fly rod, 20 seconds from the tank zone. Beats the timer. Fly rod's going to head into the temple this round. Going to stack MIR smoke. There's one on top of it. He's playing another one. Blue spark, H9. Using the portal pistol, super whammo. Red gel. And he's going to hinder Justice. Give him a -3. Be hindered up to a -4, naturally. It hits. H9, good juice, good weapon. Fairly new weapon. %19 from fly rod. After mass destruction, 22%. Taking Tim's boss down to 40. 40%. MIR smoke stacks. Go from fly rod over to Justice. 20 seconds. Timer's up. I did not add fly rod's E2. I'm going to add that as well. Fly rod got an extra E2 because of the Dragon Storm. $35% is the health check. 35% on Tim's boss. All right, back to Justice. Justice has an E3 from Thraxus, which will balance his -3 hinder, so he'll have a net of E2. Justice, Dune to Strawman, Blue Spark. Thrill Smoke, H9 Monster, B-Dub. That is going to be a S11, S12. And that's after his -3 hinder. Red blue from JJ, final blue for Team MIR. Red from the red blue, going to break his absorption. And Dune does put out straw man number 3. So there's 2 left. All right, Dune is good. Big attack. Red blue takes it down. All right, we go from Justice over to Kel. We do have resolved mirror smoke, 20 seconds. Timer's up. Did not beat the timer. 10% nerf incoming. Already seen some nerfed attacks tonight. Be careful. Timer's up. This is for a 25% nerf. Get the move in. It's already 10%. At the end of this timer, it'll be a quarter. All right. Kale beats the timer, only a 10% nerf. Going to move to the temple steps. She is tormented. She won't be at the end of this turn, so I'll go ahead and remove the torment. Gold Benny. Stacking another mirror smoke. So the Gold Benny does hit. And Kel double mirror smoked. Second time for Team Mirror. She mirror smoked in her previous round on Thames Boss. That is a -10. And the mirror smoke is not active. So Temple Steps, Gold Benny, and Inferno to Strawman. Inferno is going to light up Strawman number 3. It's also going to break her seal. That's a good challenge. Good challenge. Mirror Smoke does go through. She did get the Seal and Thrill first, not the Mirror Smoke. So no -10, because she already got hit with a -5. Thank you for that, B-Dub. And she does get the Mirror Smoke stacked. So hit and then Mirror Smoke. All right, let's go back to it. Temple Steps, Gold Benny, stacks the Mirror Smoke, and the Inferno. Gold Benny taking Tim's boss down. 35 down 2. $27%. All right, we go from Kel over to Father Ron. 20 seconds to Ron. All players get an E2 bonus to their attacks. Ron, B-Dub, Cat, JJ, Doctor, and Riley. Ron beats the timer. Ron, Kamuri to the ozone. Gonna drop Sears. All right, sirs, hold on. All right, it's going to go through. So Ron is playing sirs on justice to get rid of his hinders. Torment to JJ. Kimuri, sirs, Torment JJ, F5, Vlad's loaded to the wall. With pet score 2. You can't play pet score 2 because you're not playing a scoring pet. So no pet score. It's got to be on a pet scoring ability. And you're playing a debuff. So you do still have it. All right, F5 Vlad's loaded. %75 blue. Takes out the blue. He also has E2. After mass destruction, 75, 85, 80. 20 red remaining. Team VOX. 20 red on the right side. 1 1/4 over on the left side. It is slow sailing on the walls tonight. Kimuri's good. Sirs gets rid of the debuffs. Torment and Grenade. No pet score for Ron. Let's go over to B-Dub. 20 seconds, B-Dub. B-Dub going to move up to the bomber zone. Beats the timer. Sleet Wand. Let's freeze that first block. Now everybody's got a frozen block. Ancient. Let's go ahead and hinder Team VOX the rest of this round with a -1. Going to play a Mythic Kang to our own boss. Shatter. Get rid of that 25% blue block. Start with a fresh one. And turn out the lights, the party's over. Tim, your boss is Sauce. B-Dub with a ruffled feather. Bomber Zone, Sleet Wand. Mythic Kang is good. Super Thrill, S8 Super Whammo. The weapon made all the difference, but Bonnie put a little extra on it with the S8 and also the Super Thrill. A lot of overkill there. All right, we got Kat, JJ, Doctor, and Riley. Cat, 20 seconds. Beats the timer. All right, Cat playing the raise wand, and that is going to destroy the last unlit straw man. So straw man number 6 is destroyed. She's going to go, nice move. It was a pretty simple, but a very good move. It covered every base here. Moving into range. B-dub. Amari to straw man. We're going to put out number 3. 2 left. They're going to break the block. So not all glory, but a good setup, right? So raise wand is good. Amari is good. Torment to Riley and a Navy to the wall. All within the timer. All right, let's kick it over to JJ. 20-second timer, JJ. Beats the timer. Roxy to straw man. Red gel to straw man. Ron, you got a double straw man shot. JJ, I'm taking you down to 80% from the vial. She is tormented as well, but no longer. We're going to have Dr. Dye and Samurai. They both hit, so let's light 2 more. We like that, and we like that one. And now we're going to take JJ down to 70%. All right, let's go over to Dr. Dye from the Ozone. 20-second timer, Doctor. She has a E2, but she has a -1 because of Ancient. Beats the timer. Dr. Dye going to get in the turret. That'll give her an extra bonus E2. So I got Dr. Dye with a net E3. Mythic Kang to her boss. Blue Spark. Spruce to Strawman. And let's shatter it. Shatter. We'll get rid of that 20%. Three full blocks remaining. A lot of juice on it. A lot of juice for a spruce. The juice won't matter. It's just going to be a spruce. Samurai going to Judas that back. Ron. Anything for it? Or does it hit? Gonna be a spruce over to the wall. Probably the weakest wall hit we've ever had. But, no, actually it won't be because it does have some juice on it. Because it is a E3 spruce. Fresh blue block. %40 of a after mass destruction. 40%. You got 60 blue remaining. So 4 red blocks, and you got 60 of a blue. Over on the other side, you got 3 full red, and an orbital still hanging out over there. And last in round 6, Samurai, 20-second timer before we get to the final 4. Samurai is tormented. Timer's up. Did not beat the timer. Nerf timer activated. She did beat it. She did beat it. It popped up. Did beat the timer. Dune to Strawman. Super Thrill Monster loaded to the wall. So that is the equivalent of it hits. She did not have to enrage because she got an S5 monster. Not bad without the ability to enrage. Taking out 60% of a blue block. Taking out a full red block. Mass destruction. 15% of a red block. Nice shot. One of the better ones tonight with that strong grenade. 85 red remaining. So you got frozen block, 2.85 on one side. MIR taking a wall lead. 3 full on the other side. It's almost even. Captains, give me your final 4. Justice with a blessing. Justice getting the Orb Award. Fly Rod with a blessing. Ron in the ozone. Occupy for Ron. Samurai lit a straw man. That is 5 straw men for MIR. Most they can get. 50 points to 0. DZ. JJ, another Halo. DZ was 25-25. This game might come down to what you guys blocked out from the opponents. Could be that close. Kel. We'll move into the number 1 position. B-Dub. Move into the number 2 position. JJ going number 3. Samurai will be last. Over on the other side, Crimson. Justice, Ron, and Cat, we got the starting 4. Bosses that are out. JJ's on Main Street. B-Dub is on the right. B-Dub's move. B-Dub's boss will cap on JJ's turn. JJ's boss will cap on Riley's turn. On the other side, Dr. Die, boss will cap at the end of the game. All right. What's up, Deacon? It's been a great game so far. We are down to the final 4. Play smart. The game is in the balance. Let me get some of the people off the field. I'll leave Riley on the field. Fly Rod heading out. Sir Tim heading out. All right. Good luck to both teams. Crimson, 20-second timer starting right now. Timer's up. Did not beat the timer. Nerf timer incoming. Did not beat the Nerf timer. 10% Nerf. This is for 25. All right. Post it for me if you guys see it. Not on my screen. I don't need to know who all sees it. If it's showing up, just repost it for me. All right. Orcus, Splash, Super Thrill, H9 Goliath loaded to the wall. All right, Orcus can't be stopped, so we'll take that one off the board. She's got to move out of the DZ to get in range. Kel going to intervene the grenade. So grenade is shut down. Orcus does what it does. Super Thrill H9. All good. Let's go over to Kel. Kel, 20-second timer to you. Reset Kel's timer because she intervened. Resetting the 20-second timer. Starting now. She beats it anyway. All right, Kel going to the temple. Fallacy to rebuild straw man. Number 6. Light to straw man. Justice intervenes it. It is not lit. All right. Move to the temple. Rebuild it. Shot is shut down. Justice intervened. Let's go to Justice. Justice, 20-second timer from the temple starting right now. Got Justice, B-Dub, Ron, JJ, Cat, and Riley. Remember, the orders changed slightly. Timer's up. Did not beat the timer. Nerf timer coming. It's 10%. Beats the Nerf timer. So no Nerf on the attack, but he didn't get the timer bonus. Rage, Super Thrill, Arc Spark, H9, Wedding Crasher, loaded to the wall, B-Dub. All hinders have fallen off for the final round. Ron, you played Sirs early on Justice, just an FYI. Hinders fall off in the final round unless it's that legendary. Prevention from B-Dub. Shuts it down. All right, B-Dub played the prevention. Give her a second. And we'll start her timer right now. 20 seconds, B-Dub. B-Dub's boss will cap on JJ's turn. Beats the timer. Dune to Strawman. Thrill, H9 Navy loaded to the wall. There is no Echo ability. Echo was replaced. So she does get the Dune. H9 Navy with Thrill. S10 Navy. Going to prevent the Dune or the Navy, Ron? I got to ask. Ron, you with me? All right. Spread the flame to Strawman number 5. Navy grenade is stopped. Let's go from B-Dub over to Ron. Final move. For Ron, 20 seconds. Ron, JJ, Cat, and Samurai. Ron beats the timer. Does get in the stealth jet. If we can find it for you, Ron. Ron in the jet. Double it up. He does have dust smoke. Orcas cannot be intervened. A splash effect is not preventable. Spruce can. Same thing. Ron with the Top Gun award. So splash effect from Orcus puts out a flame. Down to 4. The grenade is prevented. Ron does get the Top Gun award. All right, before we get to JJ, hold up, JJ. We're going to cap B-Dub's boss. And 2 Mythic Kangs. So 126. Flags are now 3-3. And let's go over to, we got JJ, Cat, and Riley. JJ, 20 seconds. Timer's up. Beats the timer. JJ going to black out one. No DZ points. JJ, Vile Smoke, taking you down to 60%. Red Blaze Strawman, Inferno to Strawman. All right, Ron's going to prevent the Blaze. And Mythic Dark Blue. And that Dark Blue is going to nerf MIR's next attack. Next grenade attack. Prevention and Mythic Dark Blue. Mythic Dark Blue is going to hit JJ and take her from 60% to 30%. B-Dub, does the Mythic hit? Hits. JJ, you're at 30%. She does have the absorption ability. She's at 50%. All right, 2 moves remain. Super close game. Cat, 20-second timer. Timer's up. Move to the temple. Ron, your stealth bomber's in my way, man. All right. Mythic Kang to Dr. Dai's boss. Could be worth 63. And gonna fear Kale out of the temple. All right, and then the final move of the game. Samurai, 20-second timer. This is it. Timer's up. Did not beat the timer. Nerf timer. This is for a 10% nerf. Did not make the nerf timer. 25% nerf. Timer's up. Going into the temple. Roxy and Inferno, Ron. Anything left? All right, let's light one. Crimson will prevent the other one. That's going to give him 5 straw men. Great job, everybody. Great job. 5 straw men going to give MIR 50 points. Mythic Kang. And a boss. I got bosses at 4-4. Blessing for Justice. Blessing for Samurai. We'll keep walls pretty even. All right, before I get to the final tally, this is big too, because this is where the points are going to come from. MIR said to VOX, no gold bars, no Occupy. Sorry, Ron. And no orbs. But Ron said, we're going to take the orbs. So even though MIR picked the orbs, Justice does get 100 points for the orb bonus. But they don't get the Occupy because MIR had them locked down. On the other side, VOX said, MIR, you get no DZ PCP points. You get no Siege. And no Torch. MIR said, we'll take the Watchtower, and they got it. So VOX with a huge advantage there because they took JJ's PCP DZ points. They took the Siege points from Kel, and the Torch didn't matter. So that's gonna be a factor. All right. Give me 5 minutes, everybody. I told you we'd finish around 11 o'clock. I love this strategy. It really mixes it up and makes you think about what you want to protect and who protects it a little bit better. So VOX certainly wanted that orb, and they got it. All right, we'll be right back, everybody. Congratulate each other for a great game. I got to count down the blessings too. I'll let you guys see it. So MIR had 4 blessings, and that is going to give them exactly 1 wall because they had red block, ice block, red block. On the other side, 7. So we'll count down 3. Walls are pretty close. We'll count down 3, and then we'll rebuild it. We'll give them their gold orbital. And after we rebuild it, we're going to take it down 4. All right, we shall be right back. All right, everybody, we are back, and as I said, this is a very interesting dynamic, and you'll see the way the landscape of the game shift based on what you pick and what you block out. This will be a permanent part of our season because I think this is the one that makes sense, not just picking three, but also getting one. So let's start from the top and give you a breakdown. We'll start out with flags. Flags, MIR flipped it. VOX was a little late to the party in round two. Flags were even, 750 to 750. VOX shifted it up a little bit, went after the walls a little heavier, and the blessings helped them out. Because of the blessings, VOX with a slight wall advantage, 350 to 300. So you got VOX with just a little bit of a lead. Then you get to Strawman. Strawman, MIR boosted them up. VOX had some pretty good answers a couple times. MIR got to 50 a few times, a couple times. 155 to 0. Slow sailing in the beginning, and MIR committed to that. But that gives MIR at that point about a 100-point advantage. So you can see even, VOX takes a lead, MIR takes a lead. Get to Kangs. VOX Kang game was strong, 315 in Kangs to 189. So now VOX flipped it back over because they were able to play their Kangs, get their Kangs out there, while MIR was playing some Scold and some other weapons, or some other pets. So it's about 120. Now at this point in the game, you got VOX with just an ever so slight lead. But then you get to the mission bonus. Mission bonus was huge. VOX able to get 50 points in the mission bonus. That kicked it up a little bit higher. Around a 100-point lead. But then you get to Watchtowers. Watchtowers, MIR, 325. VOX, 225. They both got 9 Watchtowers. VOX says, you know what? We're going to do the same amount of you. We know we'll lose the 100 points. We'll try to make it up somewhere else. Siege and Occupy. Siege and Occupy was game-changing. MIR, 0 points in Siege and Occupy. B-Dub was occupying. They got her with the fly, and then she stayed in the area a couple times, and then they locked out the Siege, 0 points. Whereas VOX got the 100 in Siege, even though they lost the Occupy. So there's the 100 points back. DZ points, 125, 125. And timers, VOX with a slight advantage. So at this point, it is VOX with about a 100-point lead, 2175 to 2074. But then we got to the PCP points. PCP points, usually MIR pretty strong with that. VOX dominated the PCP points. VOX had, we'll start out with MIR. MIR had a feather, a tire. They never got the cannonball. That was another huge flip of the map there. They did get the 9 award, and the PCP DZ points, JJ would have gotten 100 there, but they locked them out. Go to the other side with VOX. VOX got the cannonball. They got the tire. They got the Top Gun. They managed to get the orb, and they got 50 points in the PCP. Even though JJ didn't get them, JJ locked down the first spot, so there's only 50 points left. But nonetheless, that's 250 points. That's another 175-point advantage to VOX. And then you get to the final. The final are Elmos, Dark Bosses, and then the negative multipliers like the Mythic Gideons. MIR had 55 positive points, but they had negative 61, which gave them a net -6, and that was the Mythic Gideons, and then a 5-point error. On the other side, VOX was throwing Elmos. They got a gold orbital, and they got a couple dark bosses. They did have a 5-point penalty, but they had a net positive 184. Final score tonight, VOX strong at home, 25-49, MIR 21-43. VOX staying hot at Team VOX. Great game, different strategy, and a couple 100-point win for Team VOX. So good job. A lot of fun. I enjoy doing games like this. MIR hasn't played in a little while, so certainly a little bit rusty, but I think they'll shake the dust off relatively quickly and have their team back in full effect. So it's a long season, so plenty of time to learn this type of format. If you guys like this type of format, this was a suggestion from multiple people. Give me a 999 in chat right now, because I think the more you learn about your opponent, the more this type of game where you lock somebody down is going to be huge. So awesome stuff, awesome stuff. So thanks everybody. Great night. What do you guys want to do tomorrow? You want to do a word search, a little crossword, trivia? We'll do something. We're gonna do something. Maybe. Hey, I'm gonna tell you, the word search has been really popular. If you guys have not tuned in for one of the word searches, it is it's a blast. Especially the themed word searches. What do you guys think? You guys want to do a themed word search tomorrow? Let me know. Have a great night, everybody. I'm signing off, and I will see you all Wednesday night for epic showdown between Team Arc, Team Sly, and it'll be the same type of format as we're playing right now. You guys have a great night. Peace.